Smile. Say hi. Say good.
All right, we're here at the NEHSCA number 3 Schofield Farm. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Close enough.
All right, and we hear there's some sick rock gardens on the course. We're gonna go check those out and give you guys a little preview of the course. Come on. There you go, bud. All right. So it was Spencer and Dylan. Okay. Yep. What category do you guys all race? What do you, Julia? You're in what? What is it? Varsity?
GB.
I'm 10th grade.
10th grade. Sweet. Albie, what category do you race? Knucklehead. All right, so it's got a good long hole shot, good field hole shot.
Oh yeah.
Into this left corner. But then it is a hole shot. Only one person is going through this at a time. Hard left. Just gonna do a little bit of passing here if you're careful. Try not to trip on these stumps and rocks. It's a tricky right-hander. Oh, here coming to a pretty serious rock garden. The right line's smoother and it kind of calls to you, but then it sets you up pretty awkward for the rock garden. It looks like if you're super accurate, you can hit that little rock bridge. That's how wide it is. That's the left line. Straight through. That's there. You just gotta be super accurate. Yeah, I feel like talking about like being preemptive, Julia, is like if you came into this with a group of people are gonna stack up trying to ride this line. And if you just run the right line, you could just kind of squeeze in around them. I'm gonna try one other line. Looks like there is kind of a sneak line. It's not gonna be as fast, but probably more likely you make it. Yeah, so this right line really calls out to you because it doesn't have rocks in it. So it looks smooth coming in. Let's see if I can actually get out of it. So I would go all the way right and then actually out around this tree. So if you want to stay on your bike, that might be the line. That's probably a little easier, really hard to do in traffic. Yeah, so there is, I'd consider this the one climb. It's pretty steep, not that bad, but could be decisive. Stuff that's wide open like this, do you know the term outside, inside, outside? It's basically like, it's just kind of, it's cornering theory where you set up, you know, say you're taking a left-hand corner, it's this wide sweeper, set up as far right as you can, go from outside, cut as close to the inside as possible to the apex, and then all the way to the outside. Because like on this stuff where it's all sliding and gravel, using the whole track, you can be a lot faster if you just use the entire thing. Unless there's always like a caveat to that where if you have some big rock or root thing right where you want to be, then you're gonna have to avoid that. So sometimes you're gonna take a tighter or wider corner than you would. So I'm just trying to stay clean and dry. But I would say fast line is probably to the right here through the mud bog. This left line is definitely kind of finicky. You get some off camber thrown in. And probably better just churn through that middle of that thing. This overall is a very fast course.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling the last part is gonna be a lot slower.
Bad. You want to shift into a low gear here?
Oh. If you have gears. Couple lines on the rock wall here. Little A line. All right, these guys will probably peel off here anyway. Yeah. He gets all amped up. He takes a head count and then he's like, this is how many people should be in the woods. Who are these other people? I think knowing that one's coming and being able to shift into a low gear, yeah, you can get it.
A lot of awkward turns in here.
Oh yeah, like that one.
I've never been able to get over
Well, so it looks like you're going to be tempted again to cheat to the right, but then you box yourself totally in if you do that, unless you want to do a nose pivot. Yeah, I mean, this stuff is just, it's really tight and really awkward. My only advice here is really look ahead as much as possible. Try to absorb a lot of stuff with your legs. It's gonna save you a lot of energy. Yeah, it's super tricky. That's what I call rockward. It's a clever combination of the words rock and awkward. Is this the beginning of where things get hard, or are we not even there yet? Oh man, sounds like it's wicked hard. It's where the average speed goes way down.
If you're faster here, you'll make a lot of time up. So straight ahead is this really awkward left hand.
So there's a really awkward left hand. You're gonna wanna kind of keep it tight left of the rock, and you can actually squeeze right of the tree. You got this off-camera rock to this log. That may be a dismount spot, unless you're feeling really confident. All right, I got Logan to allow. Nice. Nice. Oh shoot, probably not the best line. Oh.
Single speed. Oh, look at the skill on this.
You're gonna ride a single speed, you need to be a trials rider.
Because you have to go in between these rocks here.
Yeah.
You go straight and then you go high on that rock and then you go up.
I think I went over this one, but then ended up going over that one where I'd kind of want to just straight.
Come down here.
So yeah, the one that we've seen the most success through is this one right here.
Yeah, right?
He's doing it again, yeah. So right through there, Joey? I like that line.
Yeah, that's nice.
That looks nice.
You got it. Yeah, that's the line.
Oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't actually, I wouldn't recommend that line though. So that left line might be better.
Those remotes are kind of nuts. Yeah, that's nice right there. Nice work. Did it exactly the same again.
I think that's the way to go. Ignore my line.
I'll be just fine.
Yeah. He makes stuff look so easy.
This trail is called Nichols Nirvana.
As Heather will tell you, don't follow my line. So some options here. Huh. That's all the way right. Very nice.
Nice job.
All right, you got it. You got
Nice
it.
job, Julie.
Keep
You got
pushing.
it. Pedal, pedal,
Keep
pedal,
pushing.
pedal.
Pushing.
That's
Yeah.
it. Good job.
Nice. I'll take the no sense line.
Unless somebody was, there's 3 people were laying on the trail over there.
Exactly.
Oh shoot. It's way too tight. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice work. Your rear tire was sinking in, too.
Yeah. Nice. It's a super long finishing stretch. All right, thanks guys. Nice work. Appreciate the help.
No problem, thank you.
Perfect, thanks.
He's happy.
Yeah, he has a horrible life. It's really terrible being him. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh man.